Hey, Jake, welcome in, friend. Hello, welcome on. Congrats on first. Lilium, congrats on second. Draka, congrats on third. Thank you for all the daily rubber duckies. You do see new power-ups. I spent part of the afternoon working on changing some stuff up. Creepy Error, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, I thought you'd be real excited about the hydrate change. A lot of stuff still resolving in chat, but welcome in, everyone. It is so good to see you. But yes, there's new bits. There's new, some coin changes, stuff like that. Trying to make it easier for everyone to do some other things that they might find fun. Let's see here. Did I miss anyone? I got Creepy Error hellos here. Draco Lilium. Partially Crazy Cat Lady, how are you doing? Jake, what's new? Hello, redeemed all 3 questions. Yeah, it's good to see you all. I hope everyone has had a great weekend so far. I hope your Sunday has been good. Jake, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Sorry about my voice. It is a little stronger than it was yesterday. A 6-hour drive for a work event sounds absolutely wild. I'm glad you made it safely, though. That sounds like a long day. All right. And hello, I'll do the questions as soon as I give people a little bit more. Oh, that's good, because it's definitely a lot rattlier on my end. Jake, oh my goodness, thank you so much for that 40 stream streak. That is absolutely wild. That's crazy, Jake. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I will probably lose a little volume as we go. I have my mouth up against the microphone, and I'm talking as loud as I currently can. So, I'm really excited to get going on not Subnautica 2, but a sequel to Subnautica? Subnautica 1.5? I don't know what to call this. For anyone new around here, we have ads in 1.5 minutes. If you're a subscriber or if you have Turbo, you don't need to worry about ads. We're going to stay, we're going to hang out, we're going to get ready for stream and chat and catch up and stuff. If you get sent off to ad lands, I hope you get ads that you enjoy. 1.5, gotcha. That's kind of what I was assuming, but you know what they say. If you get sent off to ads, I hope you get ads that you enjoy. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. Here before the regular stream starts, we'd like to hang out, chat, see how people are doing. Thank you, Saribot. That's a good bot. But yeah, that'll be going on in about a minute, and then after those 3 minutes of ads, I will get going on, hey, Apostra, how are you? I hope your day has been absolutely wonderful. And as soon as people are back from ads, we'll get going, and I have even less of an idea of what to expect from this Subnautica than I did the first one, other than it's more story heavy and that it's shorter. That's kind of what I know. More land? I don't want too much land in my water game. Yeah, it's so good to see you all. I hope... Well, Motobes, welcome in. I hope you've had a great day, too. All right. I see everyone come. All right. Why do you have a no? No, I said it. I said it for that, Momotobes. That way people can make sure I don't curse. I know what I did. Hey, Evangard, how's it going, friend? I hope you've had a lovely day so far. It was really, really good chatting with you for a bit earlier. Yeah, Momo, I said that. It was mostly as a joke more than anything else. But thank you for checking out the new power-ups. And then as soon as ad break is over, I will answer all of the questions that Hello has redeemed. And then we, while we're setting up, Subnautica below zero. Let's see here. One thing I knew I wanted to change in the settings. How is the music sounding? Is that sounding pretty good to everyone? Too loud, too quiet? Let me know. That's it. Because I'm streaming this, I am going to make it so it pauses on the PDA. You can't hear the music at all. Well, that's no good. Is that any better? Well, now I don't hear any music either. I think it's just changing on the loop. You hear it? All right, I just turned up the volume. I was worried it would be too loud. Gold Tiger, hey, welcome in. Oh yeah, Apostra, it's super quiet right now on my end too. The loop's just kind of getting going again. Hope you've had a good day, Gold. Okay, good. All right, ads are about to be over. Hey, Gold, I like the new emotes. All right, ad break is over in about 10 seconds. Jaden! Sorry about that, everyone. Shaden is trying to... Shaden was trying to hit reply and accidentally hit the wrong button. Gold, are you back? Can somebody reach out to Gold? Shaden hit the wrong button. Okay, I am so sorry that happened to Gold. And congrats on the 10 stream streak! Shaden did not mean she was trying to reply to your message. Hey, Joy Boy! I thought I heard the drums of liberation around here. How are you doing today? Normally, I'm not quite so froggy because I'm a duck, but still trying to fight that infection in my throat, so. All right, so, hey, Joy Boy, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Yeah, spicy Shaden tonight. Be careful. Best behavior, everyone. She'll ban Gold. She'll ban about anyone. I'm even on the chopping block. All right, so Gardening, hey, welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a great day. All right, so I did have my 3 questions that all got redeemed from our new power-ups and rewards, and that's what have you been listening to, what have you been playing, what have you been watching? Oh, good. I'm glad you have a chance to chill. So I have been listening to Goofy Movie soundtrack a lot because Eye to Eye has been stuck in my head real bad the last couple days. I've been playing a lot more Control because Control is absolutely fantastic, and I have to get ahead of Draca. Like, I'm on the same mission as Draca now, at least as far as I know. But I got to get ahead of her because she's been streaming it, and I want to hang out in her streams, but I don't want spoilers. It's a plot-heavy game. And then watching... Yeah, Goofy Movie soundtrack is criminally underrated. Fantastic movie. I absolutely incredible song. And then watching, I don't think I've actually watched anything today other than Twitch. I haven't been in the mood to watch like shows and stuff lately. Like yesterday, I watched some Saturday morning stuff with the kids. But Grey Duck Paranormal, hey, welcome in, friend. All right, let's get going. I'm curious what this is like. We're gonna start a new game. I think survival's just the normal game. I mean, Higgy works too. Ooh, I like the look of this ship. Is it gonna get shot down too? Taking longer for approval. Oh, yeah, Gold. Sometimes it takes an hour or two to get them approved, and the last time I did emotes, I think it took like 2 days. There's no rhyme or reason as far as I can tell.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Are we intentionally going down to the water world? And avoiding the water?
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Thank you so much, Avantgarde. Oh, I bounced. Well, I see we get another rough landing to start. Never a smooth landing, is it?
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, man. I hate it when the crash life pod explodes. Alright, so we're already hungry. Oh, part of the plan. I can tweak that. Drop it down just a little bit. How's that sounding, Lillian? The duck. No, that's not the Duckwood I have won yet. Are you looking at me?
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
Hi?
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yes, the water. My native land. The Ducko crash. Yeah, if it's an escape pod, isn't that a Ducko crash? Oh, I have a new temp gauge to stress about. That's gonna be exciting. Yeah, welcome in everyone. It's super good to see ya. Below zero. I thought that was just like a cool joke. Boomerang. Hey, I know you. I know you from another game.
New creature discovered.
But why can't I throw you? Listen, Jake, I am what I am. Is that a penguin? Oh, it's like my cousin. I accept. All right, so I get a drop pod.
Oxygen.
Oh boy, I have to get. Yeah, this is going to be a problem with streaming this right after the end of Subnautica 1, isn't it? I have to get reused to not having oxygen.
Found the drop pod.
Don't pull on Mario 6. No, I never did that in Mario 64, actually. Delicious. All right. Need resources real bad.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Back to hunting
New
bladderfish.
creature discovered.
Oh, it looks like I'm choking it when I carry it. Yeah, I remember.
New blueprint
That was such a
synthesized.
cool exit. That was such a cool exit. Oh, yeah, thank you, Jake. Yep, 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 yep. All right, moving on. Gonna find some more fish to eat. I am not used to being slow without an oxygen tank anymore, and this is gonna take a moment. Hey, Shay, how's it going? What am I doing to that poor creature? Well, I'm getting ready to turn it into a water bottle. Peepers are the real heroes of this world.
Supply cache nearby.
What? A supply cache? Ish, welcome in. And Shaden, if you can we get that message up about, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, you're a water bottle now. Yep, that's what we're trying to avoid. Need to get more snacks. Hey, it's the real heroes of this entire world, the Peepers. Unknowing heroes? I don't think they chose it, but...
New creature discovered.
It's an Arctic Peeper. And then Shane, can you pin that, please? Oh, I already can't wait for that higher capacity tank.
New creature discovered.
Thank you, Shaden.
Should be able to use this.
All right, new character is Robin. I'm already hearing some roaring. That's cool. Tiger. That's Tiger. It was so funny because Shaden's sitting right by me, mind you, and she was. I just hear, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Like, just over and over again. And I'm like, what is happening over there? And she's like, I banned gold. And I was like, what? Why? Why would you ban gold? Yeah, you, I don't know if you can because she also has lead moderator status. Like, I think you two and Grey Duck. I know you two can moderate the non-lead moderators. Yeah. Gold, how dare you say hi? When this game came out, it had come new and different game mechanics. People like the mechanics so much they updated Subnautica to bring some of them. Got it. Well, yeah, so Momotobes, I know at one point, like when I was moderating for Fly Guy, I tried to time myself out to see if it would work, and it wouldn't let me actually push the button. I tried, and it was like, you can't do that. What's wrong with you? All right. All right, so we can cook some hoop fish if we need to. I'm going to have to get used to the PDA pausing the game, but for streaming purposes, that is so much more useful. Yeah, exactly. I was like, wow, those look really good, band. Don't you show off your work. Rickety Malts, welcome in. I hope you've been doing so well. Thank you for claiming your daily rubber ducky. How are you doing, Rickety?
Oxygen.
Oh. This is going to be problematic, isn't it? You can't pull things from storage. Can't pull from storage while making things? What do you mean, Jake? Because it wouldn't let me pull from my storage to build stuff in Subnautica unless I was doing something wrong, like the whole game. And if I was, I'm going to be real sad. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm already hearing a decent bit of roaring that I didn't hear so early in the last game. No, I didn't. Unless I did something super wrong, I didn't never have that option. Well, I had to spend so much time running around. And this time, yeah, oh my gosh, Shaden. Yeah, it was somebody who had come in to say hi, and Shaden was like banned. Didn't like the hi. Wrong vibes. A new game. You believe you missed a stream? Oh no! Oh, Rickety, I'm so sorry. I did not. Oh, you know what? I bet it was the Minecraft, the sponsored Minecraft stream. Were you there for that one? Or did you miss the last one of Subnautica 1, maybe? I am so sorry, Rickety. Oh, how nice of them to give me storage. So, Jake, in this one, I can pull from storage. Because that's going to be... Ban. Ban. Misspell a word. Ban. Believe it or not, ban. Well, let's find out. That requires 2 copper. I don't think you can, Jake. I mean, it could be a mod. It's like I've got the 2 copper there. And I can't do that there. It's all right. Want a scanner. Want a battery. Oh, all right. I am so sorry, Rickety. Well, Jake, haven't you most recently played 2? I believe I have heard that they included that in there. So we're going to need some silver. Don't have silver. I'm going to have to get used to some of these new recipes, too. Waterproof locker. A ducky banhammer. I mean, that's kind of what the gavel ducky could be, partially. Hey, Xylius, welcome in. It's good to see ya. I mean, you could kind of take the gavel ducky. Objection! Well, welcome in for your objection.
I have a scanner.
Oh, good. I have a scanner. I needed that. Need to toss these fish into storage before they... Koodles! A Koodles raid! We are being raided! Hey, Koodles! Welcome in, raiders. Hey, MKO. Hey, Kevo. How's it going? And that stupid guy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, Kev. How's it going? Cutie Patootie, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, Koodles. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Atomic Ducky. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow, MKO. I really appreciate that. Hey, Debitron, welcome in. And everyone, thank you so much. Koodles, thank you so much for the raid, you sweet human, you. That stupid guy, thank you for claiming your daily rubber ducky. For anyone who doesn't know, I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Lately, I've been playing a lot of different Subnautica. This is my first time through any of the Subnautica games, so we just started below zero, which is super exciting. Yesterday, we did some Minecraft. I do a lot of Phoenix Wright around here. Big fan of Phoenix Wright. A lot of Capcom games, too. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Koodles, if you need to raid and run, I absolutely understand. I know what that's like at the end of a stream, but I really appreciate you bringing your community over to me. That means a lot to me. And it's always so lovely to see you, Koodles. You know I'm a huge fan of yours. And just enjoy spending time with you. Anyone on my end who doesn't know Koodles, Koodles is just one of the sweetest people out there. So welcoming and warm on his channel. He was playing... I watched him play Rocket League earlier. Really fun watching Koodles play Rocket League. So, and Koodles, if you have anything else to introduce yourself with, I'd love to hear about that from you. If you need to raid and run, I totally get it, my friend. Just chasing the ball around the field, had tons of fun. That's awesome. That is awesome. And Koodles is one of the, and also a friend of Fly Guy, who is very, very dear. Yeah, Koodles, I have so much more voice than I've had for a couple days, and that's really, really nice to have again. It's not as strong as I'm used to. Oh, the scanner's so much faster. It's not as strong as I'm used to, but it's definitely getting better. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, Enjoy Boy. Stupid hangs out here quite a bit too. We really like that stupid guy. But yeah, Raiders, I hope you all had a great time with Koodles. I know I always do. And welcome. I just landed on this planet very, very recently. Fly Guy, welcome in, my friend. Xylius, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, let's see here. Streaming after a bit. Oh yeah, Tamagotchi life is super fun. Ooh, Breath of the Wild, Koodles. I would be all over that too. I love me some Breath of the Wild. The scanner seems way better than it was in the first game. Oh, drive safe, Fly Guy. I am so glad that you have gotten off of work and get to head home. I don't know if I know anyone who works as hard as Fly Guy does. And yet is still such a sweet and considerate human being for people. Makes you smile today. You know, Koodles, you are one of those people that does consistently make me smile. That's something I always appreciate about you. Oh, have a good drive, Koodles. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that. And thank you so much for the 10 stream streak, Fly Guy. I really do appreciate that. All right, we're going to need lots of these. But yeah, thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I really do appreciate that. I hope you all have had good weekends so far. Hope your Sundays have been going well. Hope you've been having fun on Twitch. I mean, if you're coming from Koodles, I know you had a good time. All right, let's see here. Do we need more batteries? Not at the moment. Oh, thank you so much, Koodles. That is so kind of you. I really do mean that. All right, let's see here. How do we make the mesh? We need creepvine, which means we have to have the knife. Which means we need silicon rubber. Which means we need creepvine seed clusters. Okay, can't pin that much at once. That's fair. One thing I can't say enough about these games is that they have some of the best visuals for any games I've ever played. Oh man, I haven't seen Waterworld in so long. Hot take maybe, I think that movie gets more hate than it deserves. Yes, thank you so much, Momotobes. For anyone who wants to hang out with us off stream, that is a link to our Discord, the Duck Bunker. We're a real chatty group. Like to have a lot of fun. Oh, I'm glad. Usually I get a lot of grief for enjoying Waterworld. It was a fun movie, I thought. But yeah, that's our Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. We talk a lot about food. We're real involved. Like I love this community so much. Oh, I see. That stupid guy earlier, you were talking about how you feel like we might be long lost brothers. And I'm getting more suspicious of that as I get to know you even more. All right, we need, what was that? That was more titanium. Yeah, and hopefully everyone who was here for Faz yesterday, or not Faz, Minecraft yesterday had a good time with that. I was beyond excited to do my very first sponsored stream ever. Because I am still a bit of a baby when it comes to streaming. I've only been doing this. I'm getting real close to my 3-month anniversary of affiliate. Does it feel like, and if any ducks show up? Well, listen, you find any Missouri ducks in your family tree, let me know. Let's see, Sacred World? I don't know what that means yet. So, this might be a silly question about this game so far. Is it just me, or does it feel like there's a little bit less goggle blocking up the screen? Like, I feel like I have a slightly wider field of view all the way around. Oh, the Sacred Minecraft World. Yeah, I did stream from our community server yesterday. If I have any Minecraft fans in here, if you want access to the community server, it's just a tier 2 sub to any one bundle member. The Atomic Bundle is my streaming group I'm part of. That's Fly Guy, Epic Chronicle, Jake, Kiki Bird, Shade and Shadow, who's my wife, and myself. I'm sure pretty much everyone knows, especially Fly Guy at this point. All right, let's see here. I really need to find more rocks. Thank you, Jake. I think we're getting ready to do a couple more group games here in the near future, which should be a ton of fun. I think Fly Guy and I are trying to get a game of Oh Dear going for stream, which if you're not familiar with it, it's a funny game. What is that? Hey, I know how important that is. Well, I'm already pretty excited by this soundtrack. I feel like they've done a really good job of not just immediately repeating the same game. Which I was really curious how much they would immediately try to kind of flip into the same game at this point. So it's really, really weird having gone straight from the end of the first game to this. What was that? And it already feels like, I guess, weirdly alien.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, thank you. Hey. Ooh.
Oxygen.
Working on it. Although this robot's a bit less sassy than the last one. I kind of miss the last one. A sea monkey. How amazing. All right, back to the pod. Because those are some of the key ingredients I was really needing. I can carry 2 more. How many does that? 6, yeah. Or if I can. No way, that's super exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those sea monkeys. It's always so funny if you look at the packaging of those old sea monkeys. It really made it seem like they were going to be doing a lot of interesting stuff, didn't it? Ooh, there's poor sea monkeys. But yeah, like on the back of those, they were always like, "Hey, look at what all sea monkeys can do." Then you get to them and they're just like floating around. Fill my oxygen real quick. Yeah, exactly. They had clothes. They had like families. Like they had like nuclear families on the back of the box. Oop, all right. Yeah, that's right. That and like I grew up with a bunch of like old school comic books. So I did get used to like the, you know, buy X-ray glasses. Advertising kind of stuff at the back of the old school comic books. Alright, we need silicon. Knife. Oh, did I just shove that through my hand to show how sharp it is? I don't like that. Unpin. Let's see. Yeah, that knife was I ran it right through my hand. I don't suggest that. Unpin that. Let's unpin that. I need to go get fiber mesh. I need quite a bit of fiber mesh. Let's go ahead and convert this lubricant and rubber. Okay, and then cured food works the same way, which is really, really nice. It's really cool that they kept so much of this game, like, you know, if you played the first one, you'll have some idea of what you're doing. I appreciate that. I feel like they gave you way more storage to start in this one, too. Oops, nope, knife back, please. We need to go catch a snack real quick. Ooh, so much faster already. Wow, that makes a difference fast. Alright. Hook us up some grub. Tasty snacks. I'm gonna eat a boomerang and a boomerang. And now we can go get what we need to build the high capacity oxygen tank, which will be really nice. Scan everything we can. It is also really, really interesting starting right after actually finishing the game, because I don't feel quite as confused about what's going on. Air, please. One more. Or like going into Subnautica, like the first time I dove into the water, it really was kind of overwhelming. And just as a reminder for everyone tonight, I am going to end 1 hour earlier than I normally would, since I'm only just now really talking again. So that I can try to do a full stream tomorrow night and not overdo it. Alright, let's get that oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
We need a repair tool.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Ah. Oh, do we not have a station to automatically build? We don't get to start off with a station to automatically generate its repair kits. Interesting. That's going to be a little bit more of a tricky thing to keep my eyes on. Okay, so we are still going to need... Here's some silver. Yeah, because we need the wiring kit, which is going to take 2 silver ore. And then we're going to need crystalline sulfur. Oh, that must be more common, because that was like a late game thing last game. More copper. Head towards the light. We also need to find one more sea glide fragment pretty badly. It'd be really nice to get to move around fast again. Oh, I'm going to have to get used to that blocking. A penguin. That's funny. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the whole thing with Benedict Cumberbatch struggling to say the word penguin. All right, let's see here. How dare I say his actual name? Yeah, you know, it's true, though, because all you really need is, like, something that sounds vaguely familiar and people know who you're talking about. Ooh, salt. Oh, a symbiote. Can I name you Venom? Oh, good, salt. That'll be really, really, really nice to have. Benadryl cucumber snack is your favorite. Good old Benadryl cucumber snack. A brine wing? Hey, my scanner.
The wildlife down here is very grabby.
Ah, yeah, it plays with me, huh, Jake? Don't like that game. Wait, are those shifting? Oh, there's a storm. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so you can get thunderstorms in this game. Okay, over there is the emergency supply cache. I don't feel like I'm quite... Hey, all right. Thank you so much for being here, stupid guy. I really do appreciate that. And I guess we'll see you in about a half an hour, friend. I was really enjoying watching that stupid guy play some Mega Man 4 earlier. He does a lot of retro gaming. That's super fun. All right, we can make copper wire, but we already have the one we really need. Go ahead and cure fish. We'll cure that. I feel like that's going to get us pretty set up to make the trip we need to go on. Maybe one more water. All right. Let's see here. I feel like this almost first hour has just flown by tonight. I don't know about you all. Bring one more water. It seems like water doesn't deplete quite as fast in this game. But I remember that really got to be a bit of a hiccup sometimes. Time is moving quickly. It really is. And part of that's just like the excitement of starting a new world. That and like this game franchise is so good. I feel like it makes time move a little oddly for me anyway. And it's kind of like Minecraft where like you're like, yeah, I'll just do like an hour. And then you blink, it's been in 6 hours. You wonder how you got there. Yeah, it gets a bit wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. You know how it is. A Titan holefish? I forgot what food was. I know one person who does that for sure. I mean, I will on occasion, but like eventually Shaden's just like, hey, I found food, you're gonna eat it. Okay, the emergency supply cache. Oh, this is such a cool looking area. I like how, I think it's interesting they changed those to red. Nutrient blocks. Those were so good. Probably not good tasting, but they're really useful. You just need a Shaden, you guess. Hey, we all logged in and helped you remember. Yeah, speaking of which, Apostra, have you eaten? Oh, yeah, Heaven Guard has such a cute dog. He shares pics. Oh, we get a lot of animal pics in our Discord. A beacon. That's gonna be nice to have. Especially if you have no sense of direction. Feels like a must. What is this? Hmm. Do I like... Oh, you pick it. Okay. Oh, you can eat them? Oh, they're great for hydration. Hey, Mel, welcome in. It's great to see you. Thank you for claiming that daily rubber ducky. You couldn't play Minecraft and not eat. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate that. It's in a mess. Fly Guy, thank you so much for collecting that daily rubber ducky. Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice while streaming this to have the PDA pause thing. I did not go with the PDA pause for streaming the first game, and I definitely had some regrets because I'd like try to catch up on chat and like start drowning, which is inherently not good for you. Now, what's really funny is, because I know, like, Ish and Jake and Heavengard know a ton about Subnautica. I suspect that they're probably just out there, like, giggling as I'm getting ready to encounter various things. You know, I hear drowning is really bad for you. Would not advise. Okay, so we still need silver. Hey, you. I didn't get to finish scanning you because a sea monkey stole my scanner. Oh, that's an odd-looking creature. Unlike anything else in Subnautica. Oh, you all spit. Okay. Well, there's a lot of really neat... I feel like they amped up the underwater effects a little bit. Can't decide what clothes you want. Palia. You know, Shaden really enjoys Palia too. I gently dabble in it, but I recently have rediscovered how much I enjoy Guild Wars 2. Listen, if when I'm doing that, I'm going for the robot. Oh yeah, Palia is like really exploding in a lot of our circles. Yeah, Shaden plays Palia quite a bit now. Nice, that's impressive. Like I said, I just kind of dabble, but like I have recently rediscovered Guild Wars 2, and that's I'm realizing there's too many amazing games I need to play. Not a whole lot of time to get around to it. Yeah, Einar would no, give it. Give it. Give it. Did it smack me in the face and take the scanner? Cheeky monkey. All right. Whoa, Grey Duck, thank you so much for that 45 stream streak. That is absolutely insane. It really... Goodness, it really means so much to me when you all decide you want to keep coming back. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. The fact that you all keep coming back means more to me than I can articulately express. Really appreciate you all hanging out with me, choosing to be here. There's a lot of great streamers out there you all could be watching. You're choosing to hang out, and, you know, that really does mean something to me. Ooh, I love it when these kind of soundtracks mix a little vocalizing in. Ooh, those vines are really good food. Oh no! Alright. Was not expecting them to do that. You ever make it out of the character creator? That's hilarious. And Lilia, make sure you reach out to Shaden. I'm sure she'd like to have some friends to play with. Oh, creature egg. Those were a lot of fun. In the last game, once I got to that point. All right, so we have like a salt field over here, which is going to be good to remember. Really need to find some silver. What is that? Yes, yes. I started like, I think the day they released the horses. And then thanks to that silly Guild Wars 3 announcement, promptly got derailed. By silly, I mean, I'm real excited about it. All right, let's see here. Thank you for the clip gold. I appreciate that. It's funny. I always love going back and watching clips after the stream. Because, like, I'm usually just so in the moment and trying to, like, engage with chat and trying to make sure that, like, you know, there's some entertainment going on for you all that, like, I don't always remember the strange things I say during stream. So I love going back and checking these things out afterwards and being like, oh, yeah, I vaguely remember doing that. Or like when I accidentally jumped on a fish in the first game, not quite realizing how devastating that moment really was for me. And then Momo Tobes just trying to get those records of my accidental fish murders. Oh, Grey Duck, thank you so much for the bonus hydrate. Let me get on that. All right. I see someone's been enjoying one of the new power-ups. Horses on the Steam page and images. Yeah. The council needs to know. Oh, no. Hang on now. Let's leave the council of Bladderfish out of this, Momotobes. Wonder how Art Boy's doing. All right, I don't think we're going to find silver this close to where we're hanging out. Oh, no. New updates. LT, oh my goodness. It is so good to see you, my friend. Anyone who doesn't know LT, he's not a streamer, but like a very lovable human being that hangs out with us. Kiki's husband. Everyone loves LT. You don't know him, highly recommend him. The sea monkeys are adorable, but I'm really sick of them stealing my stuff. Although they are just by default not as bad as a warper. What is this? I feel like Jack Skellington every time I'm new in this world. Oh, what's this? Whatever could it be? I'm doing a lot better, LT. I'm still going to be doing a slightly shorter stream today than I normally would just to preserve my voice so I can do a full stream and, you know, do a pesky thing like go to work tomorrow and be fine. Mineral detector. Ooh, that's new. Give him something useless. Right now, I don't have a lot of useless things. A flare. Oh, I love them so much. No, I want to be your friend. Ooh, it's getting cold. Back into the warmer water. The penguins are amazing. So Jake, I'm super curious, as someone who's like played a ton of Subnautica like you have, is it interesting for you seeing me going from the first game where I was just like scared and lost and confused and zero idea what's going on around me to starting this one and kind of having a slightly
30
better idea
seconds
of what I'm
oxygen
doing?
remaining.
I probably shouldn't touch that. Oh, cool, a shark cage. Yeah, I'm already loving the penguins. And the fact that there's... You know that cartoon of the devil and the angel on the shoulder thing that happens sometimes? I feel like I got 2 or 3 of the little devils on my shoulder. Oh, that's so cool. Now I just feel like I'm Anya Forger. It's so cool. Oh, okay. So you felt a lot more confident going in this time? Not proud of your little ducky for growing up a bit in between games? It also helps that I spent forever base building at the end of that run just to get that like real pretty base building experience. I was super proud of the way that base turned out. All right, let's see here. Oh, Jake, that's too kind of you. All right, let's go. We'll drop a load of stuff off. Eat those. That's so nice to have. So they kind of start you off with around some of that nicer vegetation too. I feel like overall, and this is probably where I was saying like the people around here who have played this game are probably going to be laughing at me so hard. Where I'm going to say a statement and they're going to be like, haha, poor Sap doesn't even know what's happening. I feel like this is an easier start than the first Subnautica because... Ooh, okay. I've heard the building in this one is actually a bit of a nicer... Like, the building in this one was so good or whatever that they, like, retroactively went back and added some stuff to the first one. I want to build that. Okay, so we do have an ad break coming up in about a minute. For anyone new around here, we do 3 minutes of ads every hour to get rid of that pesky pre-roll for people popping into the stream. Do not worry about missing anything. I don't play the game while we're going. We'll be doing some words on stream. So, because I don't want anyone to miss this because of ads. So if you're a subscriber or if you have Turbo, we're going to be doing words on stream. Our community, we got some people who are crazy good at words on stream. So let me get switched over to that really quickly here. And I will see you all in about 3 minutes. Have fun, everyone. All right, let's see how Words on Stream is going. Got up, got some good stretches in, got more water. Level 4 already. Wow, you guys really got through that fast. Oh, Apostra beat me by like a half a second on a word. Man, you all are really good at this. Well, welcome back from ads. Anyone who got sent away to ad land, if you had ads, I hope you at least got ads that you enjoy. As soon as this round of Words on Stream is over, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled diving. Only one more word. Can they do it? I got it. I got the last word. All right. Momo Tobes absolutely crushing it. Napostra Greyduck. Oh my goodness, you all. That was incredible. All right. Let's go ahead. Gonna try to build the mineral. Whatever this is. That's a whole new device for me in this game. So I'm really excited to see. Distracting certain predators. Oh, that's gonna come into handy here in a bit, I assume. Let's see here. We need a copper wire. And we need a battery. And then the battery ingredient had changed in this game. Don't need that one anymore. 2 ribbon plants, 1 copper. Pop up. Quick. I am really, really curious what this tool... Oh, that's a nice tool. That's going to be super handy.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
I feel like that is such a deliberately cheeky comment on their part. Oh, great duck. And then he was already there ready to do this. All right, I'll hear from you all in a couple minutes. All right, let's see here. I want this. This is going to be a new interesting thing for me. Normally I have like these going. Stick those around over there. And I'm already getting into the storage problems. Let's see. Let's build a locker because I feel like storage is already going to become a very quick issue. Okay. Now, let's take a look. I don't want that out. Oh, sweet. I can actually set it to search for things for me. Oh, that's an upgrade. Like, that is... That's a nice tool to add in this game. Yeah, so it looks like they really did do some super cool quality of life stuff for this game. It's so funny watching Chat just go nuts with all the emotes. I like that dumpster fire emote a ton. Unfortunately, I am not seeing... Thank you, Grey Duck. Welcome back to regular chat, everyone. Hey, look. We are going to go build that because that is so important to get again. Well, that stupid guy, your timing couldn't have been any better. As you were typing, you're back. Uh-oh. I don't know what is Gold Tiger gonna do. You thought? What did I think? That makes me real nervous. All right, let's take a look at what we need for the Sea Glide. Really need to try to get that compass as soon as we can. Because we are going to need silver. All right, we need lubricant, battery. I feel like we have pretty much everything for this already ready to go. Since I beat the first Subnautica... Oh, absolutely, please. Yeah, now that I'm done, you all are free to like talk about anything and everything related to that first game that you want. I have been going back like after the fact and trying to do a ton of like going back into the deep lore of that game.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used
I need this out of my inventory.
for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Woohoo! Now we're going. Now this is pod racing. I think this is the same one. Is there any way I can just like... Oh, okay. There we go.
Traverse territory. Show or
Creepers
hide
and
the signals of your
warpers.
choice with your Xenoworks DDA.
Yes, I
Now
did.
surface support.
I found out that the warpers only attack sick people. I mean, kind of rude, but, you know. Yeah, I thought that was super interesting that, like, the warpers will just leave you alone if you are not sick. Yeah, grab trap. That thing ended up saving me a ton of time in the first game of Grab Trap. Yep, that's what warpers do. It's really interesting, and that's what they were built for. It's also so cool getting to see that familiar moon on the horizon. Like, they've done something really interesting in this game of, yes, it's an alien world, but you kind of feel familiar with the alien world after a while. So making it feel alien again is really interesting. And then I have been seeing some stuff, like really cool stuff about mods for that game too. I saw a really, really funny reel, like, where a streamer said that he was playing it unmodded, and he had added one mod into the game. And that one mod he added was as the rocket was leaving, like the biggest Leviathan ever just came up and ate his ship. Oh, they picked apart a Sea Glide fragment. But I thought that that was a really funny thing, like, and the chat was losing their minds. But like that Leviathan in that mod was so big, it like jumped out of the water and pulled the entire rocket out of the sky. I thought that was a really funny... Did that penguin just fart? It's like the manatees, isn't it? All over again. Okay. We have all kinds of blueprints now. I think we're kind of at a point where we just need to start venturing out a little further. Nope, I did not mean to pick that up. I meant to... use it. Nope, don't want to change your name. You're good. You're good. I'm sorry. Let's see. We have plenty of nutrients on us. We don't need to bring the beacon with us yet. It is also really, really odd. Gray duck found. Gray duck found. I can pick it up? Okay, now listen. Am I going to get attacked? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to give it hugs. Oh, that's really, really kind. LT is such a good dad. Gray duck found. Gray duck found my joke. My joke channel redemption. I just wanted to love the baby penguin. Oh, thank you for redeeming that, Gray Duck. Yep, I am not allowed to curse for the next 5 minutes. Why? So for anyone who's new around here, I don't curse anyway, and we keep chat family friendly. That's why it's just it's a joke redemption that I am beyond amused. Great Duck redeemed. Thank you for that power up redemption, Great Duck. Oh, that is brutal, because that's like one of my favorite parts of this game. All right, I got my timer going before I'm allowed to scan again. Oof. I know, that's like... Fortunately, everyone's been pretty cool about not being like, no swimming, while we turn this into a no chatting, a just chatting stream. But no scanning, like, for me personally, is the hardest one to not do in this game because I love scanning so much. Let's see if we're getting anywhere where we can find silver, maybe. No, still no silver. Poor Gold. Hey, look. Hey, guys, how are you? Look at my cool new emotes. Banned. Oh, Gold, I am glad you were such a good sport about that. We also know who the most unhinged mod is now. Oh, still no silver. Okay. You put yourself in timeout. Okay, so... oh, Gold, we sure love having you here, too. You have been a fantastic addition to this community. Yeah, Shaden was actually yelling in panic for that. Now, how did... How did that disappear off my radar? Thank you for the regular hydrate, Grey Duck. And thank you for collecting your daily rubber ducky. Well, so super exciting news for everyone, too. We are only 11 followers away from our current... I think it's a really big deal goal. The most important thing is your daily rubber ducky. But I am super excited that we are only 11 followers away from hitting that next huge goal. And it means we're getting ready with all the happy emotional feels. Well, we really like you, Gold. Like, you just so immediately fit in so well with us, and you've been great about showing up and being present. I mean, that means a lot to all of us here, because really more than anything, we are a community. Like, I'm sure you all saw me make that post about community today in the Discord, and about the importance of community. And hopefully you all know that that's something that I very firmly believe in. Read that as bacon fragment. So we are only 11.
Beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
So we're only 11 away from breaking 200. And then what I'm going to do, at 250 followers when we hit that, and I'm assuming that's pretty far down the road. But at 250... Oh, all right, I'm allowed to scan things again. Whoa. Sorry, Shaden startled me. But at 250 followers, I'll do my next community stream. I'll do my next community stream where we'll do like giveaways and maybe some community games and some fun stuff like that. Just as a thank you for all being here. Yeah, you
30
did.
seconds of
You turned
oxygen
Bebop into
remaining.
bacon. All right, any new plants I can scan now that I'm allowed to scan again? Nope. But I sure love the color composition of these grass fields. But yeah, hopefully everyone gets excited. I mean, I know 250 is a little bit away for us still, but we'll try to do some kind of exciting like countdown or something once we get to that 200 mark. Last time I think I gave away like 8 or 9 games on stream. Community Day Mecha Chameleon. You know what? I would absolutely support that, Jake. So anyone who wants to pick up Mecha Chameleon, we are going to be streaming that. And it looks like it supports several players. If you want to pick up Mecha Chameleon and join us, as long as we can keep it family friendly, we'd love to have you join us. And I could definitely do Mecha Chameleon for a game day. For a community thing. Oh, good. That's a nice big sounding creature. Hi. Yeah, that's you, isn't it? You look like a werewolf. A werewolf fish? A werefish? But I've also been picking up a few other surprise things for people for that day. So hopefully there's some surprises. Yeah, it's not even $5 right now. That's why if you want to play, the game looks hilarious, but you kind of have to have a good group to play it with. Oh, good. There's more of you than I thought. That's nice. You look real interesting. Ooh, thermal vents. Yay, a silver. Okay. That I do need. Roarsome Rexy, hey, welcome in. How'd the rest of your stream go, Roarsome? Rexy? I will need a... Heaven Guard, would you mind sending me a link for that one on Discord? Need to figure out how to pet the puppy. Good. How was the rest of your stream, Rexy? And Mods, can I get a shout out for Rexy too? It's dying a bunch of times. Rexy plays a lot of Phasmo-like games, other horror type games, and is a dino themed streamer. I really like some dinosaurs. It's been great having Rexy popping around stream pretty often. Oh, good. Unknown. Is this going to be like... What are... An
That
Arctic
sounds like
ray.
a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Well, that's definitely deeper I can dive.
Warning. 30 seconds.
Oh,
of
yeah.
oxygen remaining.
Watching Dahlia play that had me absolutely in tears. I was laughing so hard. And then gigs, if anybody likes some of the hermits who hang out that are gigs, they've been playing it a lot lately, and I cannot wait to go watch the VODs of them playing Mecha Chameleon. Oh, that thing's eating our friend. Whoa, that's a cool looking brute shark. All right, time to run. At least I got to scan it. Yeah, I hear you back there. What's up? Taco Supreme Games. Love the name. Wonderful name. How's it going, Taco Supreme? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, great to hear it. Oh, I forgot to scan that rock. And breathe. Yeah, okay. So it looks like I actually do need to scan one of those before I'm allowed to search for it. Oh, okay. So Tacos, you know stupid guy? That stupid guy? Yeah, I know what those streams are like. Some days, not necessarily planning on streaming. There you are. And then you kind of are like, you know what I could really go for today? Some stream time. All right, that's going to let us build a compass. That's going to be a real nice thing to build. We also probably need to go ahead and build a few extra batteries. I forgot that without those charge flippers, the Sea Glide goes real quick. And then I actually have a second channel that I stream off of sometimes. It's Atomic Ducky Second. It's for those days where, like, I'm playing something I don't necessarily plan on, like, streaming. Or if I just want some company or just kind of feel like streaming, but, like, low-pressure streaming where there's, like, no streams, there's no rewards. Nothing, like, exciting like that. Just kind of a calm, quiet hangout. That's what I do on that second channel. Helps a ton. We can build grav traps again. Oh, sweet. That's going to be so much fun. Yeah, and so the whole point, like, just have a silly good time with things, something like Mecha Chameleon. If anyone's interested in Oh Deer, that's one I've really been wanting to play for a while now. It's kind of like Among Us, but you're hunting deer. Which I know sounds odd, but watching people play that one was wildly entertaining. Man, that feels big. Yup. I loved watching Gigs play that one. But really, it's kind of that strange silliness that has sold me on the idea. And I feel like we have a really fun community to do those kind of games with. Because I don't think anyone's going to take it just too seriously, I'm hoping. Every 2 of those equals 1 back. Ooh, look at that sky. That is so cool. I love that. It feels like, because the first game I already feel like had just amazing visuals. And I feel like they said, let's see here, you played Mecha, Duncan, Bearded, and Mini. It was so much fun. Oh, yeah, yeah. I have not played it at all yet. But wow, does it look like a good time. All right, let's go ahead. Let's build this compass. 5-player lobby bundle day for Mecha Chameleon? Are you talking about for Oh Dear? That'll depend on Kiki, Jake, and Fly Guy, though. Whether we can. All right, we're probably going to need to build another floating chest already. Put on your wish list, never group to play it with. Yeah, I feel like you have to have a decent-sized group to play it with. Oh, sweet. I'm so excited about that, Jake. Yeah, like, I can't imagine trying to play that one with a small group of people. All right, we're getting a real solid... I feel like this is a pretty solid start so far. Now, the one thing I'm finding interesting, it's only 5 for Oh Dear, 5 schedules. So it sure is. But I feel like getting this community together for it would be so worthwhile. Not that we're, like, almost chaos goblins at any given point at times, especially when you get some of us together. What we learned from Repo is that if you put me in a game with Jake and Kiki... Why is the sky that color? Whoa. Sweet, Heaven Guard. That'll be so much fun. But yeah, if you... And doesn't... How many does Mecha Chameleon go up to? I don't know off the top of my head. But if you get me in a game... Yeah, Jake's already laughing about it. You get me in a game with him and Kiki, I get kind of crazy sometimes. Yeah, Repo brings out a rather quite silly side of me. Like, Repo specifically brings out kind of a crazy side of me. It really is. And what's funny is, like, it's not exactly my regular kind of game. Man, I really want to figure out how to pet this puppy. You know what? Let's just go for it. This thing has a bit of a further range. Oh, hi. Ow. Thank you. I have seen Yap Yap. I watched Gigs play that. Now when we did watch it, Yap Yap was in a bit of a rough place currently. Doesn't mean it hasn't progressed, but it was definitely in a slightly rougher stage of development. But the reality is, like, you don't have to be good at a game. Like, I am not good at mini games. But it's, you know, it's about how much fun you can have as a group. You need to look at Steam more often. Yeah, that stupid guy. I've been sending you some Steam stuff. Like, there's a lot of really good retro games too. Oh, they were just outright missing mechanics. It happens. Especially when you're busy being silly with your friends. I have to get up on land. Feels weird. Yes. Very important to find. Oh, I can't take these items this time? Take that one. Oh, good. I'm so glad I get these items early on in the game again. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, normally I prefer games with, like, any form of progression, like real progression in them. Oop, need to go down into the water for a moment. Up real quick. Oh, auto mod. Why are you... Yeah, auto... Evangard should be excited. It's not, auto mod normally is picking on Heavengard. Yeah, they did. It sure was entertaining to watch. Ooh, that actually sounds really cool, Taco Supreme. Yeah, Automod picked on that stupid guy for saying rump.
If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If
What?
you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Oh. Language. Can I... No? Oh, good. Sulfur. Up. Ah, tanning beds. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thank you for being a good sport about that. It is really, really nice to have auto mod because boy howdy, just during yesterday's stream alone, it saved a crazy... Hey, human, how are you doing? I hope you've been doing well. But yeah, yesterday Automod saved me from a crazy situation that just would have been unpleasant to deal with. And then all of a sudden it's like, nah. Someone wants to say rump. Too edgy. Can't do it. How's it going, human? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna dive into that Heaven Guard, but that would have been horrible if it hadn't caught that. Especially considering that was a Minecraft sponsored stream. That would have been extra bad. You had a funnel cloud. Are you doing okay? I didn't know we had any touchdown. Because we're in the same state. I hadn't heard about that. Are you doing okay? Everything safe? East of where you live? Oh, no. You're going to have to tone it down. Oh, yeah. You're a wild man there, that stupid guy. You know, normally we don't get people using harsh language like rump. That's a joke for anyone new. Avangard! Okay, I'm glad you didn't have any damage. Tell you what, I have been through 2 tornadoes in person. And I do not care to go through that again. Avangard really putting auto mod through its paces today. Well, I am really glad you didn't have any damage, human. Yeah, we are. I really like how the plants are like really accommodating, where they're like, hey, you seem chilly. Allow us to be your space heater. And the good news is we found the sulfur we needed for the repair tool. Mecha Chameleon, most unstable with 1 to 13, but we can do 24, but it could get rough. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for the lurk. I really do appreciate that. We are... Oh, my.
Stop right
A
there,
prawn
Altera.
suit?
You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is
I know that
doubly
voice.
precarious.
What do you mean?
Wait a
If
minute.
you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Is that the lady from the Degassi?
Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Is that the really funny mercenary lady from the Degassi?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
But yeah, we are lurker... A jukebox. We are lurker friendly around here. I always think it's real odd when people don't like lurking. Lurking is a real important part of Twitch.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, they are giving me all kinds of new stuff to play with on this. You want one what? The modified prawn suit's super cool. I swear that sounded like the lady from the Degassi. But I thought she was dead. It could just be the same voice actress, I guess. What do you want, Shane? You want a lurker? The Degassi. So in the first game, do you want a prawn suit so bad? In the first game, oh cool, there's posters. There was a group of survivors that were on the Degassi. And they had crash landed on this planet, and it was like a father, a son, and a mercenary who was supposed to protect the father. And I was under the impression they had all died. The mercenary lady was real funny. Not in the, wow, isn't she wacky kind of way. In the, oh, look, a shaving kit? But kind of more in that, like, oh, she's willing to kill people without thinking twice in a smart aleck way. Kind of funny. Oh, we're getting a lot of really good scans out of this. But I thought they had all died. Wow, I feel like they're giving us a lot of this stuff way earlier in this game. Yeah, so Taco Supreme, this is the 1.5th game. I don't know how to say that not easily.
Cushy setup.
We just finished the first
Must belong to
game
one of
last
those
week.
Higher uppers.
And this isn't the second one. Subnautica 2 just came out. Welcome back, friend. It's a Newton's cradle. Ah, okay, so it is the same lady then.
Sam really got under management's skin.
I mean, I thought it was the same
She
voice
had
actress,
air.
and it reminded me a lot of her, so I guess that makes sense. A chic pot plant. Plant pot. Oh my. Wow, they are really giving me a lot of this stuff early on. Oh, thanks for the clip, Momo. What's really funny is sometimes I see those clips come in and I have zero idea of what I've just said. Oh no, I know what that's about. Oh no. Now, Jake, if there is a place in this map that you think I'm going to love base building in, like your recommendation on that first one, I'm going to need you to let me know. No, you can swim in the air. I can't swim in the air. Let me love you. Thank you for the hydrate fly guy. Let me go ahead and do that. Good water. Good water. How do you swim in the sky? Toasty. Fly guy, did you make it home all right, buddy? No, 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 no. So close. Oh, there's some kind of high-tech setup going here. Kowalski's status report. Yo, you're still working. Oh, friend, I really hope you get some rest. Kowalski's status report. Engine 1 is no longer on fire, sir. Neither is Engine 2. Oh, thank you for that, Shaden. That I do know what that was about. It is really weird already having this much land exploration. Ow. Wow, it's just kind of chucking me. Okay, so my people who were telling me about this. So basically, what I'm seeing is that, like, with the last game, you really, like, you actually did have to, like, go look usually for what the next thing in the game is going to be. Where, like, with this one, it's more just kind of going, hey, just go over in this direction next. Over, right over there. Come on. You can do it. Is that what you all were talking about? Hey, hi, streamers. How are you doing? Let's warm up real quick. Okay, so that's why people were more upset about this one? How you doing, hi, streamers? Welcome in. I'm doing well. I am exploring this game for the very first time. Just finished up the first game last week. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic game. Oh, we can't actually... Oh, that's interesting. So we don't have a habitat builder yet. But we have stuff to build. A lot of habitat. Well, it's good to have you. Is that the big old puppy? That and a lot of stuff that I would see as well. I am afraid. Ah, thanks for repinning that, Shade, and I appreciate it. I'm afraid I'm not 100%. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us, though, Taco Supreme. And I appreciate the lurk. It was really, really good to meet you. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for claiming your daily rubber ducky, Hive streamers. I mean, we got to take care of tacos. An important thing to have. Fancy shaving kit. We did get a lot of interesting stuff out of that. But we can't build any of it yet. That's what's interesting to me. But yeah, anyone new around here? I'm Atomic Ducky. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I don't only do Subnautica, but I've been doing a lot of Subnautica lately just because it's a really, really good game. An insulated... Oh, interesting. A journal entry unlocked. New materials. Okay, so we did get some new stuff. I've been doing a lot of Subnautica just because the game series has really captured me. Saturdays, I like to do Capcom-related things. So, you know, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney has been... That's something our community's been enjoying an awful lot lately. 5. I'm going to build another locker again. Hold on, it takes 4. But we're going to be doing some other Capcom games. I'm thinking that after Ace Attorney, I might take, like, a really short break from Ace Attorney and do, like, Pragmata or something, if that's something people are interested in. It's a very story-driven game. It's supposed to be absolutely incredible. That and the voice acting. Yeah. I appreciate you all enjoying the voice acting. That is an awful lot of fun for me to do with y'all. Okay. So we don't have any new materials yet to work with. So I guess we'll just go ahead and head off toward... Oh, well, thank you so much. And I didn't realize it is actually just about time for us to end stream tonight. Normally I would go another hour, but I am just getting over this throat infection. And I'm only just now, like, getting the ability to talk right again. Yesterday was rough on me. So I'm trying not to push it too hard today so that I can actually do that pesky thing like, you know, go to work tomorrow and stream. Well, so part of it, though, Heaven Guard, is to try to do a full stream tomorrow night. That way I don't have to worry about having to cut that one short, too. So I'd rather let it get to raid a little bit because I feel it's starting to go right now. And I don't want us to hit ads. That's the other reason why we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I don't want you all to come to ad break and then just be here for a few minutes. Shouldn't try the woos. Yeah, I typed Ric Flair woo instead of doing a Ric Flair woo. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Oh, hey, you know what? What does he play? Chingus. It looks like Chingus is playing Faz. Chingus is really fun. Objection! I'm sorry, Fly Guy. I know. Anyone who doesn't know, so Chingus is Dahlia's husband, and Dahlia has been a great friend to this channel. So anyone who doesn't know our raid call, it is duck and cover in all caps. And then use a couple of those fun explosive emotes I've got going on. If you're a sub, you can use that fun animated emote where you see the missile falling onto a bunker. Hey, it was always so good to have you, LT. So the one Shaden just posted would be for non-subs. Oh, that guy, we love having you in this community. And then there is the subbed version of the raid call. Thank you, Shaden. So let's go ahead, give Chingus some love. He's a super fun streamer. His wife's been just absolutely incredible for just being a friend to all of us. And I will see you all tomorrow night for more Subnautica. I'll see you, friends.